Like, how can she allow herself to be insulted? Stupid. And you're not saying you love the person. What kind of love is that?
This is stupid love, stupid in love.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of BB Banter Premium Times. My name is Chiamaka Okafor, aka Maki, your forever host on this very beautiful band we're having about Big Brother Naija. Today I have in the studio your favorite, OG 6G.
Hello, Ogie.
Hi people.
It's been a minute, Ogie. Where have you been?
More past minutes, hours safe.
Ogie is looking like a Yankee babe. She's wearing a turtleneck and
Yankee Naija.
She's giving us all of the vibe, but befitting of the weather because the weather is confused.
The weather doesn't know what he was.
I think I'm confused.
No, not
my dressing is confusing.
No. Why? Befitting of the weather, my dear. Okay. And we have in the studio another guest, like a new. This one you've never ever. You weren't experiencing it, and today we have with us in the studio Shewa. Shewa, baby.
Hi, Amaka.
Hi, Shewa. Thank you for joining us. See, August visitor in September. Thank you for being with us today. So today we brought Shewa on to discuss fan base in Big Brother Season 7 house. It's quite different this year. Unlike previous years, we see that the fan base is crazy. They are loud, they are making noise, they are rooting for their faves, they are standing and restanding and Pakistani and Kazakhstani. But this year, it's like they are sitting down because we can't see anyone standing or standing anywhere. You know, we usually see a lot of noise on social media, see them making videos, mobilizing, even on the streets, asking people to vote. This year, no one has asked me to vote for anybody. Nobody has even said IUC number. I never hear it. And I'm wondering, are you sure Big Brother is Big Brother, or something else is going on? So Shewa, tell me what you've noticed this year with the housemates and their fan base compared to other years.
I think the fan base this year is so poor, and I feel like maybe Sapa is really setting in, because as of last year, like this time last year, I was already hearing Emaros, a lot of sheeps, and everybody is rooting. Their fans have WhatsApp group, Telegram group, but I've not seen any this year.
Nobody has come your way.
At all. I'm not even saying, okay, hashtag something, votes 5 for, I'm going to drop this amount for you to vote for this person. So I think the Sakpa is real this time around, and it's really affecting Big Brother house.
Sakba, no fee cash me. Anyway, I don't want to sing this song on this year because who knows? If I say Sakba no fee cash me now, my destiny helper might be watching and eating, oh, this baby is rich. I'm not rich, send me money. Sakba say if they cash me, that's why I cannot vote. But once you send me money, send me your favorite name, I'll vote. Okay. You know, from the previous season, it looked like fan bases came from the sheeps. You know, once there was a sheep, you'd see that there's a crazy fan base there. And just like Shewa mentioned, Emma Rose was a thing. There was at the point there was White Money and Queen. A lot of sheep. The sheeps came with a lot of fan base. This year, like Ebuka would say, it looks like there's some pressure to form a sheep. Almost everybody in the house has a sheep. But we're not seeing the noise that comes with sheep, the fan base that comes with sheep like we used to see before. Do you also think it's Sakpa or there's another reason somewhere?
Okay, so aside from Sakpa, I think it's first of all, I think they're not maybe being real. Like you said, the pressure, it's not flowing. Those ones made it look like maybe. Let me use Emma Rose. I felt Liquor Rose was, she was all out for it. She was really emotional. Like you could see it in her eyes. You could hear it in her words. These guys, they just want to use everything they think is a strategy to win. Yeah. So it's not from within. Yeah. And then they're also maybe boring. We're not getting that vibe.
It's the same thing as you all have said. It's boring this year. I'm not getting the energy I got. Last year was pretty interesting. I was standing
Angel was there,
Cross was the my walking body of these people. I don't know what people.
Nothing.
But in their defense, I would say that we've really set the bar so high, and we can't even cut them some slack to live up.
We're not setting any bar. If this year is it's like 5. The next year should be 7 or 10. You cannot be dropping the bar and telling me we are setting.
Like this year actually dropped the bar. Like,
yes, it was
like,
too low.
And they just brought us down.
But for people who are coming in next year, I'm sure they will lift the bar. So yeah, that's interesting. So let's go on to other things that happened during the weekend. The house. We saw. Why are they always fighting about food inside the house?
I don't know. I don't think they are hungry people.
Hungry.
Yes, because you cannot see plenty food and you're still fighting.
So Shem, I'm gonna ask you this question directly. Shems, has told us he's a big boy. I'm a boss. You keep saying I'm a real boss.
Yeah.
But he's always fighting about food. Is he hungry? Like Oge said. I did not say it. Remember Oge said they are hungry.
Okay, I think he's hungry and he just wants this unnecessary attention. Okay, I'm a big boy, I'm a boss, but I still need to eat. He doesn't want to bring down his ego, so he wants to remain at that level, and at the same time, he wants to feed his tummy.
Even when the fight was going on with Rachel, so it's pretty interesting that when Bella has an issue with someone, Shegs buys it. And I don't know how the shippers feel about this, but I feel it's a silly thing to do. But the shippers would have different opinion from mine. So when the food thing happened with Rachel, and Bella said she doesn't eat chicken, and Rachel said, oh, the beef is for people who worked, but let me see what's available. And Rachel changed the chicken and gave her beef, but Bella wasn't patient enough to wait to see what Rachel would do for her. And for me, that's really funny. Because for me, who no day, no day. If I'm cooking and I ask for your help and you don't give it, you don't have no right to say, oh, I don't want this, give me this for what? Where did they do that one?
I think I get choose.
You don't get choose now, but these people, they have chooses. They're like, what's going on here? So my question to Oge is, so at that point, he felt like Shegs knew that his babe was wrong. Right, but he wanted to stand by my woman kind of vibe, and then he went, oh, I think what Rachel did is really stupid, and then the fight began. If you were Rachel, how would you react? Okay.
I'm in the violence department.
Yeah, that's why I asked you this question.
So it doesn't make any sense. I asked for help and then you don't do it, and I'm even trying to. I consider you to change it, and of course you're not patient enough to do that, and then your man comes to defend you. Well, they fight for bigger house, Abi. We go leave the fight after.
You know, go use mouth to finish the work.
No. Come like say we small picking.
Yeah, you like physical stuff.
We go leave and when we come out, because
come on, like you don't eat chicken, Abi. I want to change it. I want to help your life. And then you now started, doing whatever you want to do, and your man is now defending you. Of course. If I'm mature enough at that point, because my maturity, if you don't leave me, come on.
I say the maturity, they come, they go.
True.
It's not stable.
So you are very sincere.
Yes.
But you just have meet me for junction.
Waiting.
Maybe we'll meet for junction.
But we fit exchange words if you not there.
Normally.
Like, wait till they talk.
I mean, my own side of the story. Okay, all of us did Big Brother house. Last, now strike will end up. That kind of fight, no, they sweet for outside though.
So Biggie evicted Chumzy, Elo Swag, and Doyin. Doyin knew she was going. For me, what's even interesting, and I was laughing hysterically at how naive they are about the fact that they are no longer housemates. They are house guests, according to Biggie, but they feel they are still housemates, and that's the illusion Biggie wants to create in their head, and he succeeded in doing that. So they were evicted on Sunday and taken to the former level 2 house, and it's now looking all posh. It's no longer looking like mainland. It's not like proper island house. No trenches anymore. Posh and stuff. So let's start with you, Shewa. What do you think about the level 3 house? Did you think it was necessary to keep doing Elo Swag and Chumzy in the house, or should you have just take transfer money, go to your house, you are done here?
So I feel it was not necessary, but Big Brother now, he always comes out with new things. So I was surprised even when Ebuka wanted to address them, he said evicted housemates. So what are you still doing in the house? Why are you keeping them? Are you trying to fool them or make them feel among or what? And even yesterday when they were doing nomination show, Chumzy was like, I am still part of the house. So I was surprised, like they just called you evicted housemates and you still feel like, so I feel it's not necessary because the show is about to end. And you still have a lot of people in the house. So why are you keeping them?
So we earlier talked about the fact that Shegs and Bella are always involved in a fight with other housemates about food. But it's also the part where they're always fighting with each other. Like every morning they say break up and make up. Break up and make up. Fam, take it easy. Even Ebuka had to, call Bella's attention to say, Bella, are you comfortable with being calling names? Stupid, fool, and all of that. And Bella gave a classic response. And I do not blame her for her response because you see this love thing. Forget about it.
Oh, fool, you're sick, you're stupid. A lot of those very weird words. Is that a love language for you? I'm not sure why you keep taking that. What's happening?
It's actually not a love language, but like, I really like him, so. Yeah.
Okay, I know you are a war, but this thing called love, it don't touch all of us. If you never touch you, go to touch you. Yeah, all of us go chop. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Decide on, depending on the one you choose. So choose wisely when choosing anyway. What do you feel about the comments Bella made? She's in love, and I don't know if it's a game anymore, but whatever it is, she made the comment that she loves him, and that's why she's, but he's changing a little. What do you think about it?
Like, how can she allow herself to be insulted? Stupid. And you're not saying you love the person. What kind of love is that?
Stupid love, stupid in love.
This part of this story is going to end with me saying, if that's the way Bella feels about it, she's an adult and it's love. I mean, at the end of the day, you might just look back and say, how did I do all of these things? Anyway, so we have Dotun, Allison, Hermes, Bella, Shegs, and Adekunle, 6 level 1 housemates up for eviction for Sunday. Who do you think is going home? I think Adekunle will be going home. Allison, Dotun. Maybe Shegs, I'm not sure, but I know that Hermes is not going anywhere. What do you think, Oge?
So I think either Shegs or Bella will go home. So it's now maybe Adekunle, Dotun, then maybe it's now Shegs, Bella, or one of them.
Okay. Sure, who do you think is going home?
Okay, I think number 1 on my list is Adekunle.
Why?
I'm not seeing anything. It's just always so aggressive and this high pitch thing. So I think he's going home. I think Shegs is going home too. Then, but did you notice something about this eviction? It's like we have sheep.
Yeah.
Like sheep. So let's remove one out of those sheep so that let's see the real people. So I feel Allison is coming home.
What do you think? The comment section is there for you to tell us who you think is going home this weekend. Do not forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Same handle, same name, same everything. Don't forget to use the comment section. It's meant for you. This is where we wrap up for today's show, today's episode. I remain always Maki. And I brought you Oge 6G today and Shewa, and they gave us premium engagement, premium conversation, top-notch quality. Until next time, this is Baby Bands with Premium Times.
I know that they like cooking chicken peri-peri on your specific, Shegs and Bella. Oh, baby, do you want some egg? Baby, do you want some sausage? Baby, do you want some...
Wait, I want to ask a question. Does Bella really... that girl is an Onitsha girl. Does she really like those kind of chicken peri-peri? Like,
when Bella comes out of the house...
You ask her?
Inform me, like, they like it.
But, okay, you have to be very careful when Onitsha people come at you. My friend.
Maybe you should hold your peace.
Either you hold your peace or collect pieces. Choose them.